So, let me tell you about my partner's friend. She's 69. She visits us maybe twice a year, and every time she shows up, she says the same 5 words. I don't eat babies. Yeah. So my partner is 58. I'm 41. We've been together a while. The first time it happened, we were at a restaurant. 3 of us. Sit down, open the menu. I order the veal. My partner orders the veal. She orders the chicken. Fine, whatever. Except she announces it, loud enough for the table next to us. I don't eat veal or lamb because I don't eat babies. Okay, cool. Didn't ask. The food shows up. She says it again. In case anyone at the table somehow missed it the first time. I look at my partner. He just shrugs, like, this is who she is. So I eat my veal. It's good. I don't say anything. Fast forward a few months. She comes over to our place for dinner. No veal on the menu, no lamb, nothing controversial. We are eating pasta, and out of nowhere she goes, I don't eat babies, you know. Why are you telling us this, right now, with the pasta? I just smile, take a sip of wine, move on. But it's stuck in my head now, like a song you didn't ask to hear. Months go by. We host an afternoon thing at the house, maybe 8 people. Someone brings up their cousin's wedding, the menu they're picking, and she does it again, right on cue. Well, I don't eat babies. And this time, I had done my homework, because I'd been wondering. The week before, I'd gone down a real rabbit hole. How old are chickens when they get slaughtered for meat? The answer is 6 weeks. 6 weeks. A lamb lives way longer than that before it gets killed. A calf for veal lives longer than a meat chicken does, both in raw days and as a percentage of their natural lifespan. So I waited for the right moment. And when she said it that afternoon, I just, but you eat chicken. She looked at me like I'd switched languages. So? They're around 6 weeks old when they get slaughtered. She actually laughs, like I'd made a joke. No, they're not. They're fully grown. That's because of how they're bred and fed. And then, she did this thing I will never forget. She put down her glass. I don't want to hear it. In front of everyone at the table. I don't want to hear it. Shut up! The whole room went quiet. I shut up. Because what else are you supposed to do? 69 years old, yelling shut up at me. In my own house. About chicken. Anyway, she left. We didn't talk about it. My partner kind of pretended it didn't happen. I let it go. Or I tried to. A few months later, she is coming over again. I tell myself, I won't say a word this time. We sit down, we eat, everything is normal. And then she just can't help herself. I don't eat babies. I swear, it's like core to her identity now. Like, if she goes a whole meal without saying it, she'll lose form. And I'm sitting there, smiling, saying nothing. But inside, I'm done. I've been chewing on this for like a year now. And here's what I want to do. Next time she shows up, I want to look her right in the eye and tell her. Calm, clear, no anger. You either stop eating chicken or you stop saying you don't eat babies. If you keep doing both, you are lying. That's it. That's the whole speech. And I genuinely want to know, am I the asshole for that? Because part of me thinks yes. She's 69. Let her be weird. The other part of me thinks, no. If you're going to broadcast a moral stance at every single dinner, you don't get to throw a tantrum when someone checks the math. I don't know. I told this story to a friend online. She said something that stuck. She said, You only notice the people who keep coming back. And weirdly, after I posted about all this, that's what happened. Same handful of accounts kept showing up on my page, over and over. I wouldn't have caught it without this thing called Synapse AI. It tells you which followers actually come back to your profile, like who's actually around, who shows up consistently. Turns out, the people who care aren't always the ones commenting. Anyway, that's not the point. The point is, I have a 69-year-old woman coming over in 3 weeks. And I have to decide. Do I say the thing, or do I let her keep eating her chicken in peace? Tell me what you would do, because right now, I'm leaning hard one way. And it might end a friendship.